Justin Martyr does teach that Jesus is a created God. He calls him a second God. He calls him another God. He calls him an arithmetically distinguished God from the Father, who he describes as the only true God.
When you say this, are you talking about chapter 56 in Dialogue with Trypho?
I don't know the verses off the top of my head.
Well, when he says it's another God, it's chapter 56, but you do realize there's multiple like word orders that can be given there. So another that is called God and Lord, or that is said to be another God and Lord, because there's no complete clause there, right? So the word order is more flexible than rigid. Could you justify like using the translation of another is God and Lord rather than just saying another is said to be God and Lord?
So I have a full episode of my podcast where I walk through the Greek text of the places to where he's called another God and a created God. But again, I don't know what you're actually proposing.
Well, what I'm saying is that there's two ways it can be translated, right? So if we say the first way is another is said to be God and Lord, which Trinitarians affirm, right? Or there is said to be another God and Lord. So you're proposing the second. You're proposing the second translation, right? I'm asking you to justify like why.
I'm trying to understand your position here. Do you think Justin Martyr is a Trinitarian?
Yeah, but I'm saying you're using chapter 56, right? I want you to justify using your translation in chapter 56.
Okay, because I've already gone on record with mine. And
I know you've got a record with it. I'm asking you to justify it.
Okay, well, I don't need to justify it again. I don't have the text in front of me. Like, furthermore, there are no scholars that think that Justin Martyr was a Trinitarian.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying chapter 56 doesn't support your position that he is subordinate to the Father and he's another God. I'm asking you to justify your translation because you're saying the translation should be there is said to be another God and Lord, right? You're putting the said to be prior to another, right? I'm saying you can put another prior to said to be. You can say another is said to be God and Lord, which in the context of what he's saying, which he's talking about the Father, which we'll both agree, that's what Trinitarians believe anyway. So I'm asking you to justify your translation.
My translation?
Yeah.
I haven't given a translation.
You have, because you said that Martyr in 56 posits that the Son is another God and Lord.
I did not. Okay, I did not say that.
Chapter 56, verse 4, Justin says, there is, and is mentioned, another God and Lord. Jesus is another God and Lord.
I just told you, I don't know the text that I'm saying, that I had there in the text, or in the video.
I'm happy to look at it now if you want. Like, I'm just saying there's no complete clause in 56 that would like lend like to your interpretation, because if it's unless it's a complete clause and there's no like grammar to indicate the end of the sentence and the start of the sentence, then we can like make the word order flexible. So we can say another is said to be God and Lord, and that's fine. Like, there's no problem translating it like that.
Okay, I can't comment on it if I can't look at it for myself.
So why did you comment on it in your YouTube video, my man?